So, good morning, class. Welcome to PE. This is your subject PE, and today we're going to be discussing traditional games in the Philippines. I'm gonna give you a big heads up na lang, and it's basically the things you played in childhood, like takpanay, tagu-taguan, many more. There's still a lot more than you can imagine. There's also Patintero, and I know some of you must be familiar to all or some of these traditional games in the Philippines. So let's let's talk. Now let's move to the next slide. Traditional games has been woven into the fabric of Filipino society for centuries. These games, deeply rooted in the country's history and culture, have not only provided entertainment and recreation, but have also served as a mirror reflecting the values, ingenuity, and communal spirit of the Filipino people. In this report, we embark on a journey to uncover and celebrate the myriad traditional games that have been cherished and passed down through generations in the Philippines. And basically, even your lolas or lolo, or even your mamas and papas, have probably played some of these games, and these games has just been passed through generations. And even you could have passed been, but uh, there could be minor changes like change of name, change of rules, but it doesn't matter. It got preserved either way. So next, why do we need to discuss this subject or why do we need this subject? Well, one of the reasons are to preserve our cultural heritage. Well, traditional games are an integral part of nation's cultural heritage. They embody the customs, beliefs, and values of society by making them a subject of study. So, if we study them, we could understand and not forget these games. It gets preserved and not lost in time, cannot be forgotten. They serve as a link to the past and help maintain a sense of identity and continuity in an ever-changing world. So we could still preserve these games even the world is evolving. Next is cultural appreciation and understanding. So we also need to understand these traditional games deeper in Filipino culture. Well, it provides insights into the ways of life, tradition, and worldviews. It provides insights into the ways of life, traditions, and worldviews of the Filipino communities. This knowledge promotes cross cultural awareness and respect and encouraging unity and harmony among the various groups within the country. Yeah, we some of us reconnect to these games. Like, I don't know if you played a lot of children when you in your childhood, but back in my childhood, I got to play with Muslims, Catholicos, Christians, and other more religions, and we get to reconnect through these games, and I think that's a good thing. It also promote number three. It also promote physical activity. In the age of increasing sedentary lifestyles, I'll give another word for sedentary. It's basically becoming more lazy. It's maybe because it's ano, due to the technical advancement of technology. Introducing these games as a subject can encourage young people to engage in a healthy outdoor activities, and you could uh, you could even see it now today that other children, not back in the days we used to play outside, but now children just play with their phones playing Roblox or other computer games. Now if we have these subjects, we can encourage young people to be in a healthy outdoor activities, combating issues related to childhood obesity and promoting overall well-being. So, next is four. Next is preservation of endangered. Games. Some traditional games are at risk of fading into obscurity due to modernization and changing lifestyle. And by studying and documenting these games, we can work to preserve them for future generations. So not only that we're preserving them, we get a chance to let the future generations play these games on how we play these games. And in a matter, basically, it's also, you know, it's just like sports. In other sports in countries, we preserve them and we gather them, and like swimming. It's been out there for years, but still they keep playing it. Now, as this is a subject, we can preserve these games and still play it to future generations. Now, next is we're going to discuss some of the Larong Pinoy games, and I hope some of you unlock your childhood memories when playing these games, and some of you might be familiar to this Larong Pinoy or Larong Pinoy games. When you were a child, you might be playing this, or even still an adult playing with your friends. But you get busier, man. But still, if sometimes you have time, you can still play this.